Have you ever wondered why on some days you're really motivated, you're getting stuff done, whilst on some days you're lacking that motivation, you're lacking that energy, and as a result, you're not able to accomplish anything? If this is something you relate to, I want to pay close attention because today I'm going to share with you the 5 bad habits that's literally killing your motivation. So if you like to accomplish your biggest dreams and goals faster, be sure to let these bad habits go today. Are you ready to get started? Yes? Okay, amazing. The first bad habit to get rid of today is typing in negative search queries in your mind. What do I really mean by this? I want you to realize your brain is like Google, and whatever you're typing in every single day, subconsciously, is really going to dictate how you feel and how motivated you are. Most people on a day-to-day basis, they're running these narratives, the stories in their mind, typing in questions such as, oh, what if it goes wrong? I want you to ask yourself that right now. What if it goes wrong? Think about a project you're looking to basically start or maybe finish, whatever it may be, and ask yourself that. Now ask yourself this question. Why is it so hard? Why can't I do this? Why am I not good enough? Do you notice how just asking yourself these questions, you're feeling your state is going down, right? Now compare this. How can I most easily make this work? Versus, why can't I do this? Do you notice this difference? It's subtle, yet it's significant. Because this is what you're doing every single day subconsciously. And remember, most of our behavior every single day is habituated, meaning you don't even know you're currently doing it. And every time you're typing in negative search queries in your mind, it's killing your motivation. It's making you feel drained because you're focused on what if it goes wrong. So today ask yourself this question, what if it goes right? How will your life transform when it does work? And focus your mind on typing in positively oriented questions as of today. The second bad habit to get rid of today is to stop running away from your fears and obstacles. Most people in life, this is what they do. They wake up in the morning and they're constantly avoiding and putting all of their stuff under the carpet, wishing it goes away. Now, you want to basically realize this, that the moment you are running away from your obstacles and fears and resisting the thing you got to do the most, that's the moment you're using your energy and you're depleting this precious energy that you wake up with every single day. It's almost like, for example, you're in an electric car. If you put your gas on the accelerator full pelt and you constantly accelerate like that, is that going to drain your energy? You bet. What if you hold onto the brake whilst basically accelerating? Is that going to be totally counterintuitive? Yes, you bet. And this is what most people do on a day-to-day basis. They are literally putting one foot on the brake and one foot on the accelerator, because they're resisting their problems, they're resisting their fears, they are basically running away from their obstacles. So whatever you're fearing every single day, whatever your obstacles may be every single day, you want to use all of that energy not to run away from it, but go towards it. Because what you resist will persist, and what you're trying to push away, it will stay. And you're using up all that valuable energy, if you think about it, to push away your obstacles, push away your fears. Instead, today, I want you to face your fears, face your obstacles, and try to reduce the time you're spending pushing away all these problems from your life. Begin to confront it, because realize this, whatever you can't handle in your life will keep following you all throughout your life. So today, become a champion. Don't play not to lose, play to win. That's the key. The third bad habit, which will kill your motivation, is having a lousy vision for your life. Most people, this is what they do. They kind of like tell themselves these stories in their mind such as, oh, I just really want to make that $1 million. Oh, I just really want to have a happy life. Think about how lousy that really is. You know, as human beings, we are designed to be forward moving. We're like a bicycle. Now, the moment, if you think about it, bicycle loses speed, what happens to the bicycle? It begins to wobble and then it topples over. And most people in life who lack the vision, this is why they end up toppling over, burning out, whatever it may be, because they don't have something that's fueling them every single day. You got to get clear of your big mission in life. You got to begin to really clarify that and affirm that every single day. And that big mission is beyond you. It's beyond even your families. It's about the bigger picture. Maybe it's about the family tree. Maybe it's about the world. Because think about it. How are Elon Musks of the world so driven every single day? Are they telling themselves, I want that next $1 million? No, they don't need that next $1 million. And yet, why do they get out of bed earlier than anyone else? It's because they've got a mission, a vision for their life. Elon, for example, wants to colonize Mars. Now think about that. If that's your mission, are you gonna spring out of bed? Do you have a calling that you gotta step into every single day? You bet. And that's why these guys are motivated. This is why the high achievers of the world keep on achieving big. It's because they've got a goal that's beyond themselves. It's not about them. It's not about anything to do with themselves. It's about the people they're looking to serve, the world they're looking to impact. So you want to think bigger. The world has conditioned you to think small. Don't think small. Think big. What is it that you really want to have happen in your life? And really just affirm it every single day. The fourth bad habit to get rid of in your life is refusing to control your inner butterflies. I want you to realize every single day, especially the era we live in today, is super distracted, right? That's why there are things that's trying to get your attention every single day. Think about it, wherever you're watching this video on right now, it could be Facebook or YouTube. There are things around this video that wants you to click over there, or maybe your phone's going off at the same time, whatever it may be. We are living in a distracted society, and every time you give in to that temptation, every time you say yes to those distractions, you're literally weakening your discipline muscle. Yes, your discipline is a muscle. And it's just kind of like, how do you train yourself to get bigger in the gym? How do you grow your muscles? You got to keep on training. You got to keep on lifting the weight. And in order for you to strengthen your discipline muscle, you want to focus on one thing. You want to train your mind to complete everything it starts. Is that making sense inside it? So really think about how can you just hone in on this focus and just train your brain to finish everything it starts. And that's why I do this even, for example, in terms of my morning habits. I cannot do anything else. If it's, for example, I have to get ready in terms of jump in the shower, I'm just focused on that. I'm helping my brain to understand that I got to finish everything I start. I can't multitask because that's literally going to rewire my brain to be more prone to multitasking. Studies have backed this left, right, and center. So it's important you focus on one thing and you basically get rid of this need to fulfill that inner butterflies, like spontaneous energy towards being distracted. Is that making sense? That's the fourth bad habit. The fifth bad habit, the final one, is being addicted to your feelings. And I know the first habit I shared with you today, I was saying how typing in positive queries will make you feel good. I know I said that, but it's important if you actually really want to master motivation, you understand that motivation comes from being in momentum. And if right now you are essentially just waiting until you feel good before you start taking action, you're going to lack motivation no matter what you're doing, no matter what habits you get rid of today. That's why you have to get rid of this need, the urge to basically hit up that next hit of feelings. Is that making sense? Most people are so addicted to their feelings, like a heroin addict. And if right now that's you, whereby you're waiting for you to feel good before you move, you are no different to a heroin addict. And I want to be very, very hard with you today because your mind needs to paint this visually, because the more I understand this, the more it's more likely to change this habit. Is that making sense? So realize if you are waiting to feel good before you do anything with your life, you're going to be waiting for all your life because you're only going to take action on the days you feel good. And remember this, even the highest achievers of the world, they have bad days, but they perform the very best on their bad days. And that's the difference between winners and losers. Winners are able to gain the unfair advantage because on their bad days, the worst days, those are their actual best days. Why? Because they're not addicted to feelings. And just to give some idea in terms of like how most people kind of treat their life this way, Michael Phelps' coach always talked about how Michael, who is one of the most celebrated Olympians of all time, was so different from everybody else. Because he said how everybody else would be stood by the pool waiting to feel good before they jumped in the pool. Whereas Michael Phelps jumped in the pool so afterwards he can feel motivated and good. Is that making sense? So end this need to feel something before you move. You want to just move your body. If your mind right now is saying it doesn't want to move, just move your body. Just move your body. I remember, for example, when I used to attend different events, I remember I was trying to come out of my comfort zone because I used to be really shy. And so what did I do? I moved my body because my mind was saying, Tim, don't get unnecessary attention to yourself. You're going to feel nervous. So what did I do? I just put my hands up, and immediately the speaker on the stage would say, hey, have you got a question? In that moment, I don't want to make myself look like a fool, so I just think of a random question and I just ask it to the speaker. So I'm moving my body to get the momentum, and straight afterwards, after I step out of my comfort zone and I ask my question, then he answers it and I feel really good. Is that making sense? So move your body, get in momentum today, and do whatever it takes inside it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click the like button. Comment below in regards to what is that bad habit you're going to let go of today. And as always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you truly want to live.